Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, people. Hope you're well. Hope you've got your plates ready because we're about to serve some food because a certain club is about to get cooked. But before we start, you know what we've got to do. What's going on, people? What's going on? Welcome to On The Ball TV, where we match day 3, where we're going to be reviewing the weekend's fallout. How we doing? Abs, you good, bro?
Hey, listen, I got a draw this weekend. Not the draw that I would normally go grab. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. But not what's it called? Not the. I didn't get the points I needed, but listen, man, we moved. But other than that, I'm all good. How about you? How are you keeping?
You know what? Like, I had a family thing I had to go to, so sun was shining, loads of jollof, chicken. Get me? It was a good day, man. It was a good day. Nothing really too much happened after that, but yeah, it was a. Oh wait, hold on. Nels, how was your Sunday?
I can't say the words I'd use. I can't really say on.
Don't pass watershed, yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Sorry, Abs. I forgot there was a game on at Mo Trafford. There was a game.
An old toilet.
No, Mo Trafford they call it, bro. Mo Trafford.
And listen, as someone who has recently been to that stadium, I can confirm it's very moldy.
Yeah, well, listen, the mold was molding on Sunday. What, ain't that right, Nels?
Yeah, definitely.
So you know what? There's only one place we can start. We're missing two of the gentlemen, but let's get into it. Now, I want you to explain to me because you know what, and this doesn't. Unfortunately, you're gonna have to take the rod of the blame for your fan base because I've seen a lot of United supporters doing the most. Like, yeah, you beat us in the FA Cup. And you took, 2 points off us last season?
Yeah.
And the disrespect I was hearing, like, I'm not. One person in particular, Rance, was saying he's not scared of us. Klopp has gone.
He's a madman because, he's the most flip-flop fan I've seen.
Yeah. I tend to agree with that because before the game, I don't know if you watched Bad Sports. Big Six, was it? Not Bad Sports. Big Six Bad. Yeah. And he was talking to Mons and he was like, had the glasses on, had the new away jersey on, saying, look, Klopp has gone. Man, not scared of you no more. Like, we beat you in the FA Cup.
Too much.
Yeah, you came over last season, you lost, and you drew. You ain't got nothing, there's nothing about you. So I was just like, and then on Sky Sports, what's his name? Merson saying, I don't think Liverpool are going to get anything from OT. I think it's going to be a draw. And I'm like, okay.
I don't know what people must have been. The last game told me everything I needed. The last game told me everything I needed to know.
Brighton?
Yeah, told me everything I needed to know about this game coming up.
No, but Shigs, here's the thing though, right? You see, because we're going to allow Nels to unpack
fully.
the tomfoolery that his team was putting on display.
I like that word.
There needs to be a rule. No low-hanging fruit mentioned. That means no Casemiro, no Rashford. I want you to speak about the other issues on why was Kobbie Mainoo looking like he was like doing flipping 200 laps? Why was Kobbie looking gassed after 10 minutes? Why did Joshua Zirkzee look like Timo Werner?
Why? You know what? I can't. I like what Xerxes was doing in the game.
No, I ain't got no respect for Xerxes. You know what it is?
I can't have that slander.
No. Xerxes missed 2 bait sitters. Why was Billy Butcher, as Mr. Nels called him on the show?
Oh yeah, trying to beat him, man.
I didn't call him Billy Butcher. You did.
Yeah, why was Billy Butcher stripping? Why was what's his name? Why did Bruno Fernandes go missing again? No low-hanging fruit. So please, no Casemiro. I don't want no Casemiro. Do not mention Casemiro.
Was at fault for both of the goals. He can't.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I can't not mention him though.
No. But Shix.
But I'm gonna give him some grace as well.
No. Casemiro is low-hanging fruit though, and also another man who's low-hanging fruit, Ten Hag. Because we know Ten Hag's
there. That Voldemort, he's got a lot to answer for.
The people that we need to speak about are Ineos for enabling him and giving him a new contract, and all the fans who signed the petition. So please, no low-hanging fruit. No, none of that. We don't want
the floor is yours, my friend.
What do you want me to say? Like,
no, talk about the guys who are not low-hanging fruit.
How can I explain it? Like, don't put me on full screen.
Explain.
I'm not explaining unless I come off the full screen.
The mud thing makes it even funnier.
I would just be glitched there, like for the whole show.
Like that.
Yeah. Oh man! All right.
First of all, okay. Did you watch the game?
I watched bits because I was obviously out, but
so
I had to just tune in every now and again, and every now and again I tuned in. It was another goal, like. So I was just like, I turned it off after like, I think probably after the third. I think I just turned off. I kept looking on Sky Sports, and I was just like, any moment now it's gonna be like 4 or 5.
It should have been.
Should have been.
When you see Mo Salah doing Lord of the Rings, doing Legolas.
I know. He owns United right now. That's
Mo Trafford, bro.
You know what's so funny? I even proved this. Apparently, since January 2021, the only guys who've scored more goals at OT than Mo Salah have been Bruno, McTominay, and Rashford. No one else has scored more goals at OT than them.
Yeah, that's you're about right.
So Nels, please unpack this performance for us.
Unpack it. I can't. The only things I can say: new players,
same story,
same old United.
No, okay. Let me shed some light because I watched it back today. Oh yeah, shout out to my missus and your anniversary, 1 year anniversary, married.
Big up, man, big up.
But I was watching it today, and I was like, let me just sit down and see, because the way people are guessing it, Liverpool we weren't. Oh my God!
You weren't. I wouldn't say you were super amazing.
We were, but we were just efficient. Gravenberch and 6 was quality, and you could see that there were times in the match show where we kind of put our stamp on the game.
Yeah. Like, you had your foot on the neck. You had your foot on the neck. Like.
But,
what I will say is we looked all right in the pressing, but we cannot play out from the back. That's where all the mistakes were made. All the mistakes.
Your midfield was like a polo, bro. Like
literally a polo.
There was the first goal that the goal that got disallowed. The
Arnold
goal. If you see the ball that Van Dijk plays through and splits your midfield.
I saw in that as well. Bruno just watching, like he was just watching the thing. Like I'm like, what are you just watching? Like,
if you're new to the channel, please like, share, and subscribe. All that good stuff. We're trying to get up to 500 followers. If you could do that for us, we'd be grateful. But yeah, so it was when I was watching it, there was like the first goal because like I said, I wasn't watching it live, so I had it on the app. So when I saw Trent score and then it got disallowed, I was thinking, cool. And then I saw Diaz score. When I saw that Diaz had scored, I was like, okay, these men are on it.
Yeah. From then, I was just like, yeah. And then I saw 2-0. I was just like, yeah, this is not gonna how it go. At 1-0, you feel like you might have a chance.
Yeah, you can get back into it to get me.
When you score just before the halftime break, it's just like, yeah, you know this could make or break you right now. Yeah, but I thought that would have spurred the comeback. Lo and behold, boy.
It just spurred the capitulation. But you know what is though, Nels? Because I did watch this game, and I watched this game, and for me, I was never gonna win either way, because a Liverpool win or United win, I was gonna be hurt either way. And
yeah,
the facts is that when you look at that game, right? You look at first of all, Man U fans cannot gaslight us into saying Eredivisie hype or all of that, because Arne Slot has come from the Eredivisie and he's
he looked good. He looked good. We call this one the Bordico. El Bordico is this one, and
it was
1-0 to him, innit? Well done, 1-0 to him. Like he done
but you know what I liked about what he did. I don't know if you saw this at the end of the game. They asked him to explain why he played how he played.
I missed that. I wanted to watch that today.
He broke it down, like he was saying that they expect the 9 and the 10 to press. So when they were doing that, they were able to play at the other side because they knew that's where the press was going to come from.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, so this guy's done his homework basically.
Yeah, he's basically studied and well before this game, and it shows that we never, because like we look the same old tactics. You can't. With a team like Liverpool, you have to just go long or something. You have to do Stoke. You have to play like Stoke, I guess. It's like
back to front real quick, yeah.
Yeah, you have to just. We got the big man. Just get up to Xerxes like straight. I don't mind that tactic if it's in the big games. Like
we say, put it in the mixer.
Yeah, man, put it in there, because like that the effort that Xerxes had, that the header. I was thinking, more of that. Like, but
that only came after we took our foot off your neck.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It came a little too late. But if we had more of that, he could have dominated you lot in the air. Like, but you know,
it's so funny.
He wants to be trying to play like passy, all this stuff. It's not going to work with the type of players at the moment. Like the midfield is dead. Sure. Like. They got Casemiro. This is why I say I won't even blame Casemiro too much, yeah, because he did get bodied, which is shocking. Like that was appalling behavior. Yeah. Like, but he's not. As I said already, he's not. For me, he's not the standalone DM. Like you need the runners as well. Like you can't have Kobbie Mainoo and Bruno there as your protection as well. Like you need like somebody there. Like if you got Ugarte was playing, I feel like he would have made a difference there as well.
Yeah, Casemiro was done.
Yeah, and I feel like he is done because he did not look happy after he was subbed as well.
Yeah, but you can't blame the manager for that. You're giving them 2 goals, cuz. I mean, you haven't given them, your mistake has led to 2 goals. I can't legislate for you.
Yeah, you can't get bodied like that as well. Yeah. You can't.
Bro, even Kobbie got bodied. Did you see?
Kobbie got bodied. Yeah, no, but he's all right because he's only 19. He's only 19.
Yeah. The one McAllister just came up to him and went, "Get off, man!" he went, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Move, man. He went like,
he got bodied as well, man. It was a madness. Like I don't like to see that in the derby, man. I don't like to see that in a derby. I don't mind if it's my team doing it, but
yeah.
Now listen, too many guys played poorly. You know what's so funny?
Rashford stinking up the place again.
No.
See, this is why I gotta say, like, his time is almost here, you know, because you're still playing.
Signed a new contract, bro.
You should have kept. You might as well have just kept Sancho and tried him out. Like he couldn't do no worse than Rashford. No worse.
To be fair, out of the attackers though, and this ain't me saying Rashford played well because he didn't. Out of the attackers, Rashford created the 2 best chances for Man United.
He did, but that was after the foot came off the neck. Like get a little bit.
I'm not saying Rashford, but this is why I say Rashford is low hanging fruit, because the thing is, Rashford has been very poor.
He's in bad form. But he should hold bench. He ain't held no bench since.
also as well, why did he not start with Ahmad?
I would.
That guy came in.
He always gave you lot problems last season. Like,
yeah.
I would have started him
as well. He what's it called? Man chose to play Garnacho over Ahmad. What did Garnacho do?
Garnacho's not a person you start. You bring him on
He's
late.
an impact player.
Yeah, you don't start him. If you had I would have started Sancho in a game like that, and then take him off after and put Garnacho on.
No, but the thing is, because I think look, the writing's on the wall for Ten Hag, and
it is. Unfortunately, it is. And
we say,
you know what?
Make it to December.
He probably does, depending on where we are with other things. Because what I think saves him is that we play like a cup team. Like I've been analyzing it. Like we play literally like a cup team. On a one-off chance, we win that game. Like,
okay,
maybe.
Okay,
like, that's what I'm saying. We play.
Turn up on your day, kind of thing.
Yeah, we're not at the moment fit for the league. Like, in my opinion, we're not fit for the league. We're fit for
you owe the league goals, bro. You owe the league goals, bro. You're in a deficit right now.
That's what I'm saying, and you can tell by the way we play as well, because like it's like 1-0. As you said last week, like when's the last time we won like over 3 goals? Like we haven't done that.
Yeah,
we'll win by the like luckily like 1-0, 2-0, like maybe 2-1 last minute goals. Like we play like a team.
Shigs. One of my guys said me this earlier. Sorry to interrupt. He said Man United are doing overdraft like uni students in second year with the goal difference.
We are. We're hanging on. We're just hanging on all the time. Like
Fred said, no, but listen, no, it's because you know what it is, right? I think the thing is, you can't even cuss Ten Hag no more. And this ain't me saying that he's not an issue. No.
Because he said some stupid things as well. Like,
did you see the press conference?
Yeah, he said he's like after City they won the most. No,
I'm a Harry Potter. You're
he's just like he's got a lot to answer for, man. Like,
no, but you're missing the point though, because the thing is, look, man knows what Ten Hag is in it. He's been dead. Now, this period that he's been at Manchester United from a league perspective has been a total failure. However, Ineos saw him have his worst finish. Manchester United's worst finish in the Premier League era, and gave him a contract extension, and then gave him more money.
Yeah, but then okay.
I feel like that had to happen though, because you have to give someone a chance, like because he did just win a trophy.
But also as well, what other manager is out there that they could go and get?
Exactly. Who do you go for?
And I'm not advocating for Ten Hag, but I'm just like, what's the plan if you go and get somebody else? Because
you got to have a solid. And that's why I feel like they didn't get rid of him, because they didn't have a solid plan. Only Tuchel was available, and I don't know if they wanted to go that route.
They could have got De Zerbi. They could have got Tuchel.
Yeah, but he's not proven yet.
I think that job would have been too big for De Zerbi.
Yeah, he's not proven yet.
It's not that it's not proven. It's you've already seen how these United players are. They're inconsistent with some of the best managers that they've had.
Exactly.
Not to talk about somebody that's just second.
No, the difference is, bro, Ten Hag has been there for a minute now, and it's not now. And the thing is, man can't keep saying, it's the same players, because let's be honest, since Ten Hag has come in, he's got rid of 90% of Ollie's guys. Maguire no longer starts. Lindelof's gone.
No, Maguire does, but Maguire's still there. It's still there. He came on.
He's not leaving. He could have gone to West Ham last season, but he said, "No, I'm chilling."
We look at Man United. No, because look, they basically, since he's come, he signed all these defenders: Mazraoui, De Ligt. I know he's injured, but Lenny Yoro, Lisandro Martinez, Malacia, Billy Butcher. These were all his guys. He got rid of Lindelof. He got rid of Aaron. He's been trying to get rid of Luke Shaw. Maguire was
he hasn't been trying to get rid of Luke Shaw, because Luke Shaw would have gone.
No, but Luke Shaw. No, okay, but then
and we ain't signed no left back to replace him. So he ain't trying to get rid of him.
But then Malacia's been
but when's the Malacia last played like 2 years ago when Ten Hag was here?
But that's what I'm saying. I don't know where Malacia's gone. But then
he's injured. You look some long-term injury. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, he's been injured for a while.
I think he's hiding. If I'm honest, I think he's hiding.
Hiding from where though? Why would he be hiding?
Because why ain't he come out? I saw
some training thing that he was doing. So
I don't know.
Yeah. No, but and then you look at what's it called, and then because if you look at any Man United fan from the Oli era, it was very obvious that they needed.
No, but do you know what I think? Do you know what his mistakes are? We are still playing through Rashford and Bruno. That's where things are going wrong. Everything goes through them, and then when they're not having a good game, the whole team not have a good game.
No, but even then, now he's failed to properly address the midfield with the right guys. Now listen, we can banter him all we want, but Mason Mount made no sense from the type of midfielder they needed.
I agree.
Made no sense. Ugarte,
that signing has been a howler.
I agree with that. I've been on here saying that I would not have taken him. I would have happily had somebody else.
No, but then you look at what's his name. You look at the rest of the midfield. Man were telling me Kobe. Now this ain't me cussing Kobe because I like Kobe. I think he's he's a talented player. But you look at Kobe, right? They said Kobe is the guy needed to play Ten Hag's possession-based football, and all you're seeing him doing is doing relay races. He's being asked to do relay races when he can't run.
Yeah.
Do you not see the issue here? This is what Ten Hag he has to go. Obviously, there's a lot of players.
He does have to go. I'm torn, but I do think that the time is edging near. If I'm honest,
I don't know what it was I was watching, but I think it was the United. Is it United View? Where he was saying, Saeed was saying that Coventry, him being offside by Antonio saved Ten Hag's job.
Who?
The semi-final in the FA Cup last season.
Oh yeah, the Coventry player. Yeah.
So listen,
I got extremely lucky with that one. Extremely lucky.
Personally, I'm hoping he's there for a good 3 seasons.
Yeah.
So give it another 3.
That's how you know it's bad. That's how you know it's bad when everyone is.
No, but I think he's doing a good job. I just think he just needs time, innit? He just needs time to kind of
get
his tactics over to the players so they can take him. Give him another season or 2, and you lot will be cooking.
Do you know what? Right. Maybe if Rashford or Bruno goes, honestly, or the tactics change where they're not the sole creators of the team, I could agree with you. But
I think slightly by December, Ruud van Nistelrooy is going to be taking over.
Yeah, he's sharpening his knife right now, mate.
Just put that shit in the back.
Yeah, he's sharp.
Man, you need to start what they need to do is go properly look for a guy who they're going to build with. Say, look, we've given this Ten Hag guy a chance. It's not worked. We're going to give you time to get your ideas across, to get in the right players. And they need to stop signing players for a specific manager, because then you end up with situations like Billy Butcher in your team, who's not good. And you get a situation with other meaty guys. I'm not going to name names. But they need to start signing players for the team that can play in the Premier League and, give the next manager a good 2 seasons to really assess what are going on and to get them back to a respectable level. Because let's be for real, Man United have been, since Sir Alex has left, Man United have been severely underperforming for a club of their stature since Sir Alex has gone.
Yeah,
so the next guy needs to be given clear targets of how do we get back to where we once were. And when I say once were, I'm not saying winning trebles or winning 3 titles in a row, but at least to a competitive nature where you're consistently year in, year out one of the best.
That's where I want to see. I don't expect miracles from my team. I just want to see them challenging. I just want to see them beating. Every game I worry about who's like the shock result. Every game I just want to get to be confident and be like, yeah, we're gonna beat whoever, like Fulham and these teams. Any team can just like work us over at the moment. Like we ain't got no steel about us, like
no backbone,
no backbone. Like
we love to see it,
but in other words,
we don't love to see it.
Jigs, tell us about your thoughts from a Liverpool perspective.
Boy, the slot machine is slotting. You get me? Like,
oh no!
We had a preview of this in the early pre-season thing. We slapped man up 3-0, and we just came to refresh the buzz. Like, really show them man what we can deal with. 7 goals in 3 games, none conceded. Hey, listen, Klopp who?
Whoa, calm down.
Whoa! Don't do that.
Like it's. I let me not go too far, but he's coming. We don't look like we're going to concede a goal. Like he's made everything a little bit more compact, and he's slowed the game down a little bit in terms of we're not 100 mile an hour go. Nah, cuz.
Yeah.
When we need to, we ramp it up. And we don't. You know, like when you're making rice.
Yeah.
You put it on when you first put it on. You ramp it up, and then the more and more it starts cooking, you just turn the heat down a little bit. Like this is what I feel like he's doing. And listen, at first, the first 2 games, I'm not gonna lie, I was just like, this is different, not boring, but it's just like I'm not used to like Liverpool playing in this calm manner. It's normally 100 mile an hour, but
yeah, I hear it.
I can't like we haven't, and it's not even that we haven't conceded. It's the fact that we don't even look like we're going to concede. And again, this is no disrespect. I know it's only Ipswich Brentford. I expected Man United to give us a bit of a more. Obviously, we could.
I expected it. I expected it too.
If Xerxes hadn't taken his chances, we would have conceded. But those chances only came when we were 3-0 up. Do you get what I mean? It wasn't like it was 1-1 or 0-0 and United were getting chance after chance. You know what I mean?
I feel like we made too much mistakes as well. I don't even feel like you lot were that.
We weren't great. We weren't. Like I said earlier, when I watched the game, but we weren't great. It weren't like we were blitzing you, but we were extremely ruthless.
You were ruthless and you were clinical, as you said. Like literally, like you look. It only took Salah. No, it only took Diaz that one shot to go in for the second one. And it only took Salah that one shot to go in for the next one. Like,
yeah, and the worst
bit is, you didn't need a couple touches, like,
bro. Do you know what the worst bit was? They started trolling afterwards because Szoboszlai and Salah were just they didn't want to score after that.
I feel like they were just
that pissed me off. He should have scored that, man.
Man was trolling. Do you know them ones where you're basically you remember that when you used to when you kick ball, right, and you're playing a team and you know they're dead, but you don't want to make it you don't want to make it embarrassing because maybe your budget pays for that team, innit? So Szoboszlai was like, nah, I can't. This is just rude at this point. I can't do it. He's like, I can't score. I can't make it more embarrassing.
You start doing shots from like long range just because like.
Well, it's look. All I'm gonna say is this: we're in a good position. Slaughter started well. I think he surprised a few people. The Ipswich and Brentford, people expected us to win that. The Man United game, even though we weren't great, we were solid 6.5, 7 out of 10. Nothing too like, oh my God. But this is the thing. It's only 3 games into the season. And I have no doubt there's more to come from this team.
Oh yeah, definitely. You lot looking good, man.
That's that. Gone.
Wait, Shigs, when's your what's it called? When's your next big test?
I think it's no. Let me see your stat. Let me see.
Because that Arsenal thing is techie. You can't let them beat you 3 times in a row at Emirates.
Yeah, but that's on minor. They've been getting touched up at Anfield. Pause. So it's not like we've been getting tucked in. It's just last season they played really well. So okay, so our next game is when we come back from the international break, it's Nottingham Forest at home.
You got Chelsea on the 20th of August. October.
20th of October, yeah.
Wait, hold on. I'm just checking. They've got us and then Arsenal back to back.
Yeah. You've got Arsenal back to back. Yeah, Arsenal, Chelsea.
And then
Leipzig.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
So
we got Chelsea on the 20th, Leipzig on the 23rd, then Arsenal on the 27th. To me, that Arsenal game is going to be more of a test. And I'm not. I know I've been trolling, but that Arsenal game is going to be the real litmus test. But just remember, Arsenal had to hold it in the preseason as well. So let's see what it brings. But I'm not worried. It's not that I'm not worried, but I go into that game thinking we can beat them there.
Yeah, maybe. But listen, we'll get to Arsenal later. But look, we have to have words about them as well. But
look, let's move on to the. Shall we go into the Arsenal game?
Nah, let's go. Let's stick with Super Sunday. Then we'll do the Saturday thing.
All right, so let's go to Chelsea then.
All right, listen.
Wait, telling me, bro, why can't your guy finish his dinner?
Which guy?
Jackson.
No, listen, Jackson, I can't lie. The chances that he had were both more difficult than the chance that one of your guys, Shigs. In fact, we need to do a DNA test to make sure that he's actually Nigerian, because most Nigerians I know score them chances.
Who?
Noni.
He's not Nigerian.
He is.
Yes, he is.
Chukwunonso, his government name is Chukwunonso Madueke. That's the most Nigerian.
We don't claim him. We don't claim him.
He don't claim him, you know.
What are you saying? He's not Yoruba. He's from somewhere else. He's Igbo.
Well, I'm saying that we don't claim him, and he doesn't claim us. Don't he play for England?
Huh?
Don't he play for England?
Yeah, he does, but
exactly. So you don't claim him. His passport has been rescinded.
Okay, so Saka not Nigerian, then you don't claim Saka.
Saka's not Nigerian. He plays for England.
No, but he's Nigerian.
Plays for England.
So what, bro? Loads of guys. Raheem Sterling plays for England, and they still call him Jamaican.
Yeah, because they got ulterior motive with that guy.
Yeah, exactly.
Say that. Well, listen. When it comes to what's his name. When it comes to Jackson, listen, Jackson missed 2 base hitters, but you know what you're gonna get with him, innit?
But then this is the problem with Chelsea, because one week oh yeah. I forgot. What happened to the what happened when you went to the Serviette?
Yes, I forgot about that, you know. He tried to
listen.
Yeah.
What happened?
Do you think I care that we went to Serviette?
I don't care. I don't care. I just hold on. All your man them were there. The guy that scored a hat trick the week on the Sunday was there. Why did he bang?
Bro, listen, we played on worse pitches than I've seen at some goals places. What's it called? You know, like the 5G pitches you get at goals. We played on that type.
Yeah.
So that man had never played on 5G pitches. Is that what he's saying?
He's saying what they forgot about where they came from.
Yeah, they forgot their roots.
Yeah, and the thing is, we went through anyway, so who cares?
Yeah, but you don't really want that.
You should be beating them teams there, especially with your
Serviette
squad.
What they call Serviette?
No, you cannot talk about £1 billion when your club spent 1 billion and it took them 5 years to win a League Cup after spending.
You lot spent $1 billion in one season. Like that's mad.
We didn't spend $1 billion in one season.
Yes, you did. Sorry. In 1 calendar year. 1 calendar year.
It was 2 seasons. We spent it
1 calendar year.
2023 and 2024.
But anyway.
Why are Palace picking up a point at your gaff?
What would you want me to say? Listen, we had chances to take. They set up a very good mid-block. And they, what's it called? To be fair, they didn't have too many chances apart from the goal, which was, listen, if you know Ebere Eze, you don't give it. Now you want to claim him as Nigerian. So say that and say that.
No, he's not Nigerian. He's English. We're not claiming him. He plays for England. He went to the Euros. He can't play for Nigeria again.
Yeah, I hear it. I listen. You know what? Maybe on a different show, but we'll have this convo about guys picking England over their motherland because that's a convo.
They only do that is because I'm not mad at it. You're gonna get more recognition and more airtime if you do well at England than you do for Nigeria. But could you imagine if, and it's not just Nigeria, could you imagine if players from their mother country play for their mother country?
Bro, it would make sense because deep at night, look at this. Do you know how much respect
there'll be more love, I feel?
Yeah, because now deep it, do you know how much respect African players get when they win AFCON, for example? Now Samuel Eto'o is like he's like a king in Africa.
Yeah. Could you imagine Nigeria's team? Like Madueke, who else? Saka. Who else? Oshiman, Lookman, Eze. You know what I mean? Like and even your boy, John Obi Mikel. He was like, I don't know if did you not see the interview that he gave? He was saying that like the Nigerian FA have tried to get these guys to come and play for Nigeria, but they're not on it.
Yeah,
bro, I hear it. Even that, what's his name? Who's the guy who used to play for you? Ravel only switched to Jamaica after his career died.
Yeah, exactly.
Which to me makes but yeah,
I feel like the Jamaican FA are trying their best to get the.
They are, bro, but it's only certain. Antonio,
it's only championship players really that they're getting at the moment. But
Antonio went there because he wasn't getting no airtime at England.
Yeah, I feel like it's like they got to get turned down by England first, didn't they decide?
What, like Michael Hector and that? That's the guys that are playing for you.
Well, obviously not them because that caliber of guys, but still. But like, I feel like with Antonio for sure, he weren't
really feeling them, man.
Nah, he wasn't.
He just wanted to pick some international. He wanted to go on holiday.
Yeah. I'm not mad at it though.
But yeah, I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it.
Be honest with it.
Because now it sets a trend. Like people might consider it now. Like they might consider it.
Yeah. Imagine if Raheem played for Jamaica, for example. Do you know how much PR he'd get?
Yeah, he would get enough PR, but obviously he chose England, so yeah, is what it is.
You can't even hate, but the thing is, I've always felt like it's not like it's not an agenda thing because ultimately I don't know these guys, so I can't make the decisions for them. They're not my brethren, but at the same time, if it was me in their position, I think just because of the recognition and the fact that, especially if you play for a country which is respected in your federation, now Nigeria will always be up there for AFCON, innit? They'll always be in the convos to win AFCON. So
that's why I'm so happy for Lookman.
Yeah, I hear it.
When's the last time they won one?
It's been a while. I think the last time we won it. I think the last time we won it, probably Kanu and Okocha were playing.
Yeah, see, that's mad.
But listen,
yeah,
let me ask you about Maresca. Does he last the season?
Of course.
Nah, he definitely doesn't. He definitely
will. He will.
He will.
Do you know why? Do you know why? Because here's the thing, right? So this is
the same thing he said about me and my team. Yeah, they're not giving him a whole. Like they're not giving him a chance.
Maresca will be given time though. Listen, there's a big difference between.
Well, like Poch was.
No, bro. Listen, Poch was something different. Everyone knows why he got sacked. It was politics.
Why did he get?
No, why did he get sacked? Because I don't know,
bro. Because the thing is, they expect.
I thought he did good. I thought he did good personally.
I
don't think he did particularly amazing, but he wasn't.
No, he didn't do amazing, but he did good. Like he got you lot from where you were.
Yeah, from 12th to 6th. It was a big improvement, but at the same time, you look at Poch for most of the season, he was violating. We can't forget the fact that we got
violating. How?
That's what I'm saying.
Let me explain to you how. We got peppered by Liverpool 4-1 at Anfield. We got smoked 5-0 at the Emirates. We lost in horrific fashion at OT. And no one could tell me that was a 2-1 game because Man United should have probably scored 4 or 5 goals.
Yeah, but against Man City, you should have won at least 2 of them games.
No, Man City, yeah, we should have beat them. But this is what I'm saying.
So,
but there's loads of other games and like easy games against Nottingham Forest, Brentford, all these meaty teams we was losing to. And then guess what? He decides to finally wake up and invert the fullback. There's just one thing, by the way. It wasn't even the full thing. He decides to make 1 or 2 tactical adjustments by the end, and look at that, bam, 5-game winning run.
Well, look, let's see.
Yeah, but I feel like then if he got to kick on this season, he might have done some things.
I mean, maybe. Yeah. Listen. Here's the thing. I've never been a Pochettino fan like that. And even when he was at Tottenham, I thought he was a good coach, but he just seemed like another false prophet. He'll get you to a certain level, but he's not the now. He's not the main guy.
He's definitely got a ceiling.
Yeah, but who? So do you think this Maresca guy is going to get you to the top?
I don't know. It remains to be seen. But listen, I will give him, just like I was willing to give Poch the benefit of the doubt so that they can see through what they need to do in it and see if, like, what's it called? See if he gets where he needs to get to. Obviously, the target is to get back into the Champions League this year, but there's also other things that need to be
this is the thing, yeah, what you were saying. Like, you were talking about Ten Hag getting sacked, yeah? Like, that's how you know there was no managers around, because Chelsea would not have hired this guy if there was top managers about.
I think it's slim pickings when it comes to top managers now.
Yeah.
No, it is, but at the same time, with this Maresca guy, it's just like, I don't know, look, I'm not going to pretend I wanted him because I didn't. Yeah. I did not watch Leicester enough. I watched them a few times for that Mavididi guy who's starting to look good as well. But when you look at him, I'm just like, okay, cool. You've been given, you've had a transfer window. This is your first season at Chelsea. Okay, yes, you had some struggles at Leicester, especially when you were bottling a huge lead when you were top of the league. He did win the title in the end, but at the same time now, give him the benefit of the doubt. I think there's a few guys in there who probably need to get dropped for the balance of the team. Enzo Fernandez is one of them. And I'm not scapegoating him saying, he's the worst player or whatever. But I can't lie, for 105 M's, he's really not saying much. And I remember when Pogba used to get criticized by the media heavy, but I see Enzo.
Yeah, but they had an agenda.
No.
And the
Oh, yeah, of course, we know this. But I'm just saying the inconsistency is crazy because this guy, listen, I don't even want to get into that convo. But for pure balance purposes, he probably needs to get dropped. I think we lack a bit in midfield in terms of numbers because we loaned out a couple guys. And Caicedo, Enzo, we've seen many times, doesn't really work like that. But yeah, man, there's no need to sack Maresca now. Listen, he was unlucky. We were unlucky to draw. We had enough chances to win that game. Yes, some of his subs were stupid, but bro, listen, he at least deserves this season. We'll assess, see Wagwan. Unless it's a total disaster, there's no reason for him to get sacked, man.
All right, well, we'll leave that there.
Mm-hmm.
We'll leave that there. All right, so let's move on to a highly debatable sending off at the Emirates. First and foremost, was it a sending off?
Yes.
Who got sent off?
Rice, because he kicked the ball away.
Oh.
It weren't a booted thing. It was just like a cheeky, let me just kick it kind of around the corner kind of thing.
Yeah.
But man was already on a yellow.
Leo, go watch it and then see what I want, because from what I saw, it seemed harsh, but I get it.
I'm not mad at it. I would have been annoyed if it's my player, but at the end of the day, you're on a yellow card.
Yeah.
You're on a yellow card. So if you do foolishness like that, you're at the and it is the letter of the law. You know what I've seen, and this is what, and maybe I'm not trying to get on my high horse, but it's like when people say, you know, when people park somewhere and they get a ticket and they're like, I can't believe I got a ticket there. It says, do not park there. And you get a ticket. They've told you not to park there, but you still park there. You're surprised when you get a ticket. If you know that you're on a yellow card, don't give the referee an excuse.
Yeah, you have to take it easy. Any little thing could just trigger. If the referee's on it, he will send you off. Like, that's the thing.
And the thing about it is, the thing that he sent you off for, to the letter of the law, that's correct. So you can't get annoyed at the referee for doing his job, man. People are saying, Chris Kavanagh's a bias and this, that, and the other. Look, you can talk about consistency, and the refs aren't consistent. They're not. But at the same time, that doesn't mean that gives you leeway to just can't blanch this. Well, I'm annoyed or whatever. I want to kick the ball away. You can't do it.
No, you can't. But at the same time, when you look at what's it called, because if you look at in the same, I can't believe I'm about to do this. I'm about to defend these guys. But
no, I don't feel like he should have got. I'm just watching it now. I don't feel like he should have got a red for that though.
No, it was a second yellow.
That was a bit harsh, but because he barely kicked it, he barely touched it. But my man,
yeah, but I think but I think because the guy was about to take the free kick.
Oh, okay.
Watch it again. Where he goes to, and correct me if I'm wrong.
I'm going back. I keep on going back at the moment.
Yeah, when he goes to kick the ball, the guy kicks the ball away just before he goes to kick the ball.
But it don't even look like he looks like he barely touches it.
And the ball is moving. This is the thing.
He barely touches it, but it's still. He kicks.
I don't feel like it's a red though. I feel like it's a talking to.
A warning. Yeah, well,
my man actually kicks him in the leg as well, which is a bit.
Yeah, but he kicks him where the ball would have been.
No, he weren't going for the free kick at this time.
No, he's going to kick the ball. Watch it back.
Oh, okay, no, I am seeing that actually. He's rolling it and then he's got ready to do it.
Yeah, and then he kicks it before he kicks the ball. So he's going to kick the ball, but he kicks it and then kicks his leg.
I don't know about that. I think it's debatable, that one there, though.
It's harsh. By the letter of the law, it's a red. But the thing is that where the ref went wrong was he didn't do the give a yellow card to João Pedro for doing the same thing. In the first
consistency. That's where it boils down to.
But what I will say, and this is what I've been telling Arsenal fans since it's happened, and I think everyone agrees on this, the ref was not the reason why they couldn't secure the back.
Nah, it definitely wasn't.
Kai Havertz had a chance to win it.
Bro, Saka was, what's it called? Odegaard was violent as well.
Poor lately, where?
Yeah, I don't think he's poor. I just think he's...
The finishing is not...
Saka's 22, 21?
23. Nearly 23.
Yeah, but still, man.
We do it.
How many
I think because he's shown such a high level is why he's on this.
Yeah, but how many players at that age show that consistency?
It's true.
And also, I hate defending Arsenal because their fans annoy me. But it can't always be Saka, man.
Saka's not the reason why they lost. Saka's not the reason why they lost.
Saka's not the reason why. If anything, the guy who deserves the most smoke for his performance was Odegaard, because Odegaard went missing.
APB out. But how old is Odegaard?
Odegaard, bro, he's not a kid no more. Odegaard's
he's 27. Yeah, no, you can't.
How old is he? I'm asking, how old is he?
He's nearly 26. Odegaard. He's not a baby.
Oh, I changed, man.
Yeah.
I just asking.
No, I'm not. But I wasn't saying it like her.
Oh, okay. How old is Odegaard? Let me ask him.
Odegaard's.
Yeah, but I don't know. Is he carrying a knock?
No, not that I know of. He's born on the 17th of December, so he's 26 in a few months.
Okay, yeah.
Listen, and Odegaard.
Where is because of that baby face?
Yeah, it probably is that.
Because it's mad because you see Odegaard, you know how we all get onto Bruno for his bad games. I think Odegaard gets away with, he gets away with some criminal stuff sometimes. Like,
yeah.
Bruno, if Bruno did the things that Odegaard did against Brighton, there'd be think pieces on him.
Yeah, but you know what I think it is with Bruno. Bruno complains all the time.
Yeah. I think that's what makes it worse for him.
Odegaard is not. You don't see him throwing his arms up in the air or.
And crying and complaining.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Annoying, man.
I'm not defending it, but I'm just saying.
No, but I think the Odegaard Bruno thing is a classic case of aesthetics bias because Bruno doesn't look good doing what he does.
But it's like anything. If you see, this might be a bad analogy, but people will understand. If you're a teacher and you always see a kid talking in the class and you always see another kid with his head down, when anything goes off, you're going to go to the kid that's always talking.
Yeah, it's true. It's true.
You know what I mean?
No, but the kid who's never talking could be like passing like notes underneath the table.
Yeah, he could be, but when you see him, he's got his head down.
He could be, but he's not drawing attention to himself.
Yeah, grab you.
Nah, I hear you, but I don't know. Listen, poor drop points for Arsenal. They should really have been trying to get matched.
We love to see it.
Because you know what's so funny? Now Declan Rice is suspended for the Spurs game at White Hart Lane.
Yeah, but I still think they'll beat Tottenham even without Rice.
Because you know what's so funny? Listen, Jay was actually right. Their run is looking a bit spooky because they've got Spurs and Man City back to back away from home.
They'll beat Spurs.
Oh, they're not beating City though.
You don't think so?
I don't know. Oh, they've got them straight after the international break.
Yeah, this is what I'm saying. It's literally Rice is suspended, and what's his name? And Marino's injured.
That might be
techie. Is it techie?
That might be a sticky one still.
Yeah.
Bro, Tottenham have to beat them.
Nah, but that Tottenham are fake, man.
Yeah, Tottenham are a bit inconsistent themselves. So
do you see the game, the Newcastle game? That's a good segue to go into that.
Yeah.
Do you see the Newcastle game?
And listen, Chili's gone MIA today, but
he has fully. It's mad
because he was supposed to be in the mud with Nels this week, innit? He was supposed to be there. Both of them getting cooked, but
I'm here, man. I'm here.
But
listen, I was watching that game. I think Newcastle took the lead, and then they equalized. But it was their own goal. But there was, and then they were starting to pepper in them, and then just one pass by Joe Linton split the defense.
Wait, remember when we used to cuss Joe Linton, man?
I know. I remember. I think they gave him his passport back.
Yeah, they did, man. He had to change position to do it, but still.
Yeah, he's been striker, isn't it?
Yeah.
But they Newcastle as well. I just feel like Newcastle are going to be a bit of a yo-yo team as well.
Yeah, I feel like that as well.
Newcastle, I think they're slept on. They've kept both Isaac and Bruno G. They've not lost Anthony Gordon either. Now you know Gordon was linked with moves away.
I just feel like that's due to the project at the moment, though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They've not lost any of their key players. They don't have Europe this season as well. They could. No, they could. If Howe gets his ideas together, they could be in with a shot of Champions League football. Wait, what?
Nah, I just saw the table and it just reminded me of how bad Everton are, but we'll get to them in a minute.
Oh, there we go again.
Listen, Liverpool fans must be loving life. Brighton and United both in the mud.
Bro, like, you know, just quickly, you know when you don't check a score after you see 2, I saw 2-0. I didn't check it again. So when I was watching, I said, let me just see the ball. Let me just see the Everton goals. So then when they scored the second goal, and then Bournemouth scored, I was like, hold on, did Bournemouth score? I was like, they probably got like a consolation goal.
Yeah,
and then when I saw the win, I said,
they are done. They're done out, man. They're done out.
They got 3 goals in 9 minutes. Like, what?
I don't know how you go from winning 2-0 to that. That's madness to me.
Yeah, I cannot it's happened. But in that
but it happens not with a win. It'll happen like a 2-2.
No, but you've seen it. 2-0 down, team comes back in the second half and wins it. But it's not like bam, 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 bam. It's normally first goal in the 48th minute, second goal in 78th or 75th, and then the last minute. Not 85. 89.
Yeah, exactly.
They were violating. But listen, it's mad. But you know what is? Speaking of, I've just been reminded. You know what? We won't be able to. I don't think we'll be able to do it in the show. But we need to make sure we get our final predictions in now that the transfer window is closed, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you know what? We'll do that. We'll do that next week because obviously there's no football, so we can go.
National break. Yeah, you're right. Okay.
Yeah, so we can do that then. Yeah. Thank you for reminding me.
That's that.
Yeah, we need to. Some things I might need to go back on, because.
Listen. Luckily, we all get second chances. God gives us second chances.
Yeah, that's it.
Listen, we all get second to basically amend our mistakes. Like the criminal stuff I was hearing from Mr. Nell start of the season. about Billy Butcher.
What do you mean?
What you saying? The knife is not sharp anymore.
Listen, he told me Billy Butcher. He said, he's this, he's that. Listen, we're gonna.
What did I say? What did I say?
You told me, Nels, that Man United were finishing top 3, not top 4, not top 6. You said top 3.
That's criminal.
I did say that, but we are still early in the season, mind you.
Early in the season, hype. Are you going to finish?
And we don't know what can happen to the other teams, obviously.
But listen.
Oh yeah, you had them third.
I did, yeah.
At least I had manners to put Liverpool above me. You said you'd finish above every team not called Arsenal, Man City. Do you know how much? That's a criminal offense.
Shocking.
Yeah, I got to back my team though.
I back my team. There's backing your team, and there's what's it called?
Let's not, because you have hyped up the most and had the most chat.
Hyped up what exactly?
Yes, you hyped up and had the most.
All I said was Chelsea will get to the Champions League.
Do you know what? Yeah, when I see your name in the chat, yeah, like during the game, I'm thinking yes, because normally when you chat, yeah, it backfires. But when you chat this time round and it didn't backfire, I was just like, oh man. I was like thinking, yes, we got a chance now because Abza spoke too soon.
Yeah, he's gonna come back to horny.
We said I'm United Trey of the chat now, innit? Is that what you said?
Joker.
I listen. Man, if Man United ever want to win games again, they need to ban United Trey from going to Old Trafford.
They need to what?
You know United Trey, the guy on Twitter, the one that Martial have.
Oh,
he's a jigs.
Yeah. He talks too much, man. Too much.
Well, yeah,
so embarrassing. That's how he got his 1 million followers, boy. Too much.
Newcastle beat Spurs 2-1. Isaac with a last-minute winner. Also, we've got to talk about this alien, Haaland.
Oh, and him, yeah.
Right, Erling.
Bro, this guy's making a mockery of this league.
Listen, man.
He's back, yeah?
Yeah, 7 goals in 3 games, bro.
Oh, it's mad. It's mad.
He's got more goals than United.
He does.
He
literally does.
This gonna sound mad, but you see the rate that Haaland's scoring at. He might just be the best striker that England has ever seen. And when I say striker,
how many goals? 65?
70 goals in 69 games.
Yeah, no, that's mad.
But you know what I mean? When I say best, I'm not saying like he's.
Yeah, no, I don't know. He's not the techiest, but the guy is efficient.
Because I remember I was talking to my guy. He's what's it called? He's a Man City fan, and he was all that saying, you can't say he's better than Rooney because Rooney did it." But the thing is, we look at Wazza.
Goals win games, man. I don't care what anybody says.
No, because look, Wazza is a 10 times better footballer than Haaland ever will be. But Wazza never had a season as good as Haaland's debut season, ever.
Yeah, I guess.
That guy's a fox in the box.
I feel like the caliber of defenders then was
not the same. It's gone down.
Oh, Rooney, listen, and the thing is, guys will be like, Haaland can't score the goals that was. Bro, listen, I remember a time where strikers were purely judged on goals. No one cared about how you scored goals. No one cared if you carried them from the halfway line. They was judged on goals. So why is it in 2024 guys were cussing Haaland because apparently he can't do nothing apart from scoring goals? Is he not a striker? Is that not what he's paid to do?
That's his remit.
Yeah.
That's what he's paid to do. Listen, there's been many nines who are better footballer. Like Henry's a better footballer. Rooney's a better footballer than him. What's his name? I'm trying to think of other guys. Drogba's a better baller than him, but they're not better strikers than him.
Yeah, even Suarez. Yeah.
Suarez was sincere, but Suarez wasn't scoring at the rate Haaland's scoring at right now.
Yeah, no. But I'm saying in terms of better, like technically better, but in terms of putting the ball in the back of the net,
Suarez is way better. Aguero was better technically, bro. Aguero was. There's so many guys who are better footballers technically, but then this Haaland guy has smashed all the records to pieces. Now, if he stays for a good 5-6 years, he might be the guy to break.
He will not. He will. He will.
Yeah.
At this rate, he will. He will.
Because if we'll see, man.
We shall see. So let me get your Don of the week and your Donkey of the week.
Don of the week. It might.
Yeah, go on, say it.
It's techie. It could even. It's Gravenberch or Haaland, I think.
Mine is Haaland. Gravenberch did bits, but Gravenberch to score a hat trick 2 weeks in a row.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. No, but who else had a really good game though? I'm trying to remember because
there weren't that many. Not stand up a hat trick, bro.
Yeah, I know Haaland obviously scored a hat trick, but this is what I'm saying. Like, what's it called?
There wasn't anybody else that really had a standout kind of. Oh my god, this guy was outstanding.
Yeah, but this is gonna sound mad, but Haaland, like when he scores a stupid number of goals, it's normal, isn't it? Like guys,
but I get it. But a hat trick, it's not like he got a brace or he just scored one. He scored a hat trick again, and the goals were quality.
They were, but at the same time, I'm just thinking.
I'm gonna say Haaland. You might choose somebody else.
I'm trying to think who else done their thing. And Mbeumo, to be fair, he cooked.
Yeah, he did.
So
yeah, true.
It's either Haaland or Gravenberch. I can't know.
I'm going with Bournemouth.
Are you going for the? Everyone are dead.
2-0 down to go 3-2 and win the game in 9 minutes.
I wouldn't say Bournemouth are done to the week, but I would say that Everton big shots for Donkey.
Yeah, okay, so
yeah.
Bournemouth get it, but only shout out to Haaland.
Okay, yeah, we can give it to Bournemouth. Bournemouth, Haaland, or you know, I'll stick with Gravenberch because the way Gravenberch moved to that Man United midfield was crazy.
Fair enough. Now, I've already said who my Donkey of the week is a whole Everton club.
Yeah, Everton for sure.
They need to hold that.
Everton was a disaster.
Yeah.
But
you lot shout of them going down, and the more and more I look at it, the more and more like, these men are going to be playing.
I told you, Ipswich will stay up. Ipswich will stay up, and Everton will go down.
Yeah, I'm not mad at it.
But you know what? I'm trying to. Who would you not say Declan Rice has a shout for Donkey of the Week?
Nah.
I
feel like that's too harsh, that one.
One is you wouldn't normally get sent off for something like that, but the capitulation by Everton in the space of 10 minutes. It wasn't even like it's a 1-0 lead. You had 2 goals, so he didn't even get a draw.
Exactly.
That's
like you didn't hold. They didn't hold out like enough.
That's shocking.
Listen, I'll keep to myself then. I'll say Don of the week is Haaland. I'll just stick with me. Okay. And Donkey of the week is. I'm sorry, Nose, you're my guy, but it's gonna have to be Casemiro.
You can't even be mad at that.
Me personally, I'll go with the whole squad.
Listen, you know what, you're right. That man, the whole Man United team.
Yeah, because I ain't seen nothing new. No, actually, I'm gonna go with ETH, man. ETH.
I still got to go with Everton. You're at home and 2-0 up, and you still lost.
Everton.
No, actually, I'm doubling down on that. ETH is an honorary shout, though.
Yeah, bro, you can't like the and the thing about it, the level of and this is not to prop up Liverpool, but Liverpool are a much better team than Bournemouth. For them to come back in your own end and take all 3 points.
All 3.
When there was 10 minutes left, that's nah. You got to hold that.
Listen, they're violating, but
yeah.
I don't even know. It's techie because there were too many meaty performances.
Yeah, Everton all day because they got previous as well.
Yeah. I'm still holding out that they're gonna go down.
Yeah, if they continue, this will be the second team that Sean Dyche takes down if they do get relegated.
Oh, he's lost his legacy then if that happens. Where?
Yeah,
he had the reputation before.
I feel like he's a modern day Sam Allardyce.
Boy, I don't even know anymore.
Allardyce kept them up though. He kept.
Yeah, but then
he got relegated though. He broke it.
Yeah, true. I don't know, man. We'll see. But listen, it's weird because I'm a big fan of Dash, so in a way I want him to stay up, but then I hate Everton as well. They're so jarring.
Everton, man. I want them to stay. I want them to play in their new stadium in the Championship.
Yeah.
You can call it hate what you like, but it's the truth. But anyway, people, we're going to call it a day there. Listen, we'll be back next Monday to go through all our predictions, to get our final predictions for the year. Relegation, winning the title, top scorer, all of that. So catch us next week and take care of yourselves and each other. In a bit, people.
In a bit, we're out.